Good morning. Hope you guys are having a good morning. It's Wednesday as I begin this, 8 o'clock in the morning, and it's hump day. Halfway through the week that we are going to complete the house, and folks, I am still confident we are going to complete this house this week. Today we're going to be doing more insulation, hopefully wrapping up the insulation, and there's some other things that we got to address as well that could end up being kind of time consuming. We've got some issues with the countertops that hopefully we're going to be able to get corrected today. But again, that could potentially take some time. Still got to do the fence, still got to do the gravel driveway, and still got painting left to do up inside of the house as well, not to mention cleanup. And then a couple of other things that we're running across that we're seeing that need to get corrected. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I am feeling beat down. Every day that I'm waking up, I feel like I've gotten my ass kicked. But regardless, we're pressing through all of that in an effort to get what we need to get done, which is this house. Also, I've got a feeling that today could end up being kind of a crazy day. I'm gonna hope that it's not, but more likely than not, it probably is gonna end up being a pretty crazy day for me personally. So we're just gonna have to wait and see how that goes. I'm not gonna go any deeper with that. Maybe I'll be sharing some of that with you guys. So without making this intro super long, we're starting out on the big camera this morning. We've also got the run and gun with us. You probably, I don't know if you can tell like how dusty this thing is, but this was up in the attic with us yesterday. I don't want to take the new camera up there. We've got both cameras. That way we can get as much filming done as I'd like to be able to get done, and also try to get as much work done as we attempt to make this hump day as productive as possible.
Well, good morning.
Come on, man.
I know I ain't coming on. All right, I'm gonna see.
Man, it's cold this morning.
It's not cold, dude. You call this cold?
Yeah.
I mean, what happened to the 30s and 40s? That won't cold.
It's the wrong time of year for it to be this cold, man. This is global warming right here.
Well, you can't dictate the weather, Joe.
Yeah, no doubt about that.
Nobody can do that.
All right, Rabbit, good morning to you, brother.
Yes, sir, and a good morning to you as well. And a good morning to everybody in the Army.
Hell yeah.
And if you're not in the Army, good morning to you too.
You ready to try to make today a productive day?
I think that we can make today a major productive day.
I got the wall paint.
Okay.
I was gonna stop by Home Emporium and try to pick up more end caps because we're probably gonna have to replace those.
Okay.
Doesn't look like they're open yet.
All right.
Richard's talking about he'll be there at 9 o'clock.
All right.
We're gonna hit Lowe's, go pick up more insulation and a couple of things that we need. And then we're gonna get the show on the road.
Well, that sounds like a winner, and I think we ought to do that. Let's make that happen.
Sounds good. Damn, this camera is super dusty. Oh yeah, this thing's not got much life left in her. That lens is jacked up. All right, so I'm just going back to Home Emporium, leaving from there right now. There's the plasma center. You can go donate plasma and get your 30 bucks for the day. But I had to come back to Home Emporium to get more countertop end caps, the end pieces that go on the countertops, because those were jacked up. We had to make some major repairs to those. They didn't come out looking too sharp, but we're getting those corrected right now. It's 11 o'clock as I'm filming this. Just picking this camera up. I don't feel like opening up the other camera. And we've been over at the house since, I don't know, probably about 9:30, getting stuff done. We went to Lowe's, we got a bunch of insulation, we got fire alarm, smoke detectors, numbers for the house, wax seal for the toilet, weather stripping for the back door, and before we left, I was working on caulking up the shelves in the bathroom. Funny story, while doing that, I threw my back out. Like I herniated a disc in my back. That sounds so soft, but my back is kind of tweaked right now. It's definitely not been an easy week, but we ain't gonna let a little pain from probably old age and maybe even bad health hold us up from getting the job done. So I'm racing back to the house right now, show you guys what we got going on when we get there. And by hell or high water, it's gonna be a productive day today. So let's get it. All right, over here at the house, and bing, all that insulation right there, folks. Ton of insulation, ton of repairs taking place on the countertops. Oh wow, I don't see the cut, I don't see the chips anymore. So cool deal to that. We've had to repair the bar top, fix both of these end caps right here, and we're working to get this one fixed. We had to take this off and then re-sand this down. You can see the sanding in the wall right there, and we're gonna get that end cap put back on there. Also, here's that beautiful grout job that was done yesterday. Trims in here. I do not want to be getting this floor dirty, so I'm gonna be very careful on this floor. I need to get this caulked, and then I'm gonna get the first coat of paint going up in here. I caulked up all of these shelves, and that was a real pain in the ass. This is where I threw my back out at. There's my caulk gun to prove that I've been working. And Rabbit's been in the back room fighting with light covers.
They're not light covers, they're out covers. But, so this is, look, this is what your problem is. You got a gap here, right? Which, I don't know where to take the fill it in, you know, a lot of shit, but if I screw the box to this side, because the box is popping out. If I screw your box to the side and you know, put it back in, it'll be all right. I mean, I don't know what you want me to do. You gotta be here in order to let us know how you want things done. Because you don't do things like a lot of people do, Joe.
Just do it right.
I'm trying to do it right.
Do it right.
I will. And I got a good idea.
I got one too.
I want you to sit down at any of these outlets that are filthy, that got that much shit on them. And let me see how long it takes you to clean it and then put it in.
Keep on going, buddy. All right. So Rabbit's been back here working on that. I'm gonna get ready to start painting. So that's what we got going on. Whole lot of stuff to get done today, folks. It's gonna be a good one over here. At least that's what we're hopeful of. So let's make it happen. Oh, we got some like mood lighting going on in here. I don't know what that's all about, but all right, it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. God, I hope it's only 1 o'clock. I need time to actually sit still today because that's what it kind of feels like it's doing over here in terms of what we got going on. So Bing, fixing this bar top to the best that we can get it fixed. And Richard is having a whole lot of fun ironing them strips on, but it's looking good. While he's been doing that, I got that thing sanded down, ready for paint. Hit the caulk down there on the trim line, and I've been in this front room right here working on touch-up paint. You can probably see the wet spots on the wall. Definitely needed quite a bit of touch-up paint. We don't even have a whole heck of a lot of wall paint left, and hopefully we're gonna make it work. Rabbit is in this back room back here working on floors. Yep, he's back there getting the scrubbing going on, so there's good stuff there. He's got the music on, so I don't wanna stay back there, but just wanna give you guys a quick update. A little bit later on this afternoon, we're getting ready to go back and do insulation. That should be fun. And hopefully by the time today's said and done, we've got quite a bit done. I'll be done with this front room, I hope. Damn, I hope I'm done with this front room so we can say at least one room in the house is done. Because right now, currently, it's Wednesday. This is the week that we're wrapping the house up, and not one single room, not even the attic, is done yet. All right, what a hell of a day it's been over here. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and what have we gotten done over here? Well, we got the stove put back where the stove needs to go. I don't know why that thing is looking like it's kind of crooked right there, but it is. And then right above the microwave, so that's good. Been working on trying to fix this bar top. This bar top was in pretty rough shape, and we're still having a bear of a time trying to get this to stick, but we've got a plan for that. Cleaned up that as much as we could. There were definitely some issues there and still some issues there, but we're gonna get those corrected. That has been an all-day project between that and trying to clean up this edge over here, which we've gotten cleaned up. While Richard's been doing that, he also, what else did Richard do? He put a new piece of weather stripping up here, which is much needed to make sure that you cannot see the outside world. So that's done. He bored out the latch, put a strike plate on that. Good deal. Still got some work to do over there, but at least the door shuts. So that's good. And what have I been doing? I have been painting. I'm not going to show you the bathroom just yet, But I've gotten the front bedroom done-ish. Very close to done. I did a bunch of touch-up painting in here. I got to hit some touch-up paint just on the ceiling, just a very little bit. And then I've got to go back and hit a couple of spots that I had to putty up. I've been working in the closet, got the paint going in there. And this room is damn near done. Gonna need a little bit of caulk filler right there. Well, I've been doing that. I also painted the bathroom. The bathroom is completely painted minus those shelves right there. The light can go back up tomorrow. The trim has the first coat of paint on that. That's looking real fresh. This clean floor got pretty dirty today, so I'll have to get that cleaned up tomorrow. And Rabbit has been working in this back bedroom getting these floors spotless. And I'll be damned if that ain't spotless.
You better.
Heck yeah. How's it been back here for you?
Nightmare. No, it's been a nightmare. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Well, the nightmare is really about to begin.
I don't know why you call that a nightmare, man. I enjoy that stuff.
Enjoy what?
I enjoy the heat.
The heat?
Yeah. I like the heat.
You
I'm
like
not
the
a cold
heat?
weather fan at all. I love the heat.
Well, guess what? We're getting ready to go up in that attic.
Let's do this.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna put some insulation in, dog. What do you mean what we're gonna do? We're gonna put about 300 more rolls of insulation in.
That's about what it's gonna be. All right, well anyways, so there's that. I thought today was gonna end up being a really crazy day, and without going into detail about that, it didn't turn out too crazy. It actually kind of worked out, so there's that. Kind of worked out, but kind of didn't at the same time. But regardless, it's about that time, folks. It's about insulation time, and we're getting ready to go brave the elements up in this attic. We've got 13 more bundles. How far is that going to get us? Hopefully it's going to get us all the way done. But it's not going to be fun, and we're going to bring you guys up there with us. Did you guys bring your dust masks? I know we didn't. So we're going to have to tie up some bandanas around our face like we're getting ready to go commit a commissary robbery up in prison, and try not to breathe too much of this dust in. And hope the 13 bundles of insulation right there is going to get the job done. We'll see. And I also doubt it. All right, let's get to it. All right. All right. Only 4 left? All right, well, just leave them down there because we ain't got a lot of room. Back up in the attic. Got bales. I'm going to go ahead and take one. And I'm going for a walk. Oh. Oh. All right. I'm gonna go right in this area. I'll probably go right over here. All right. Opposite side. I don't like that. Oh, I definitely don't like that. All right. Hey, I found a lighter up here. I bet you it don't work. Look at that. Found a lighter. I'll be damned.
Does it work?
It works.
What kind of lighter is it?
Crack lighter. Big old flame on that money. All right, folks. It's always a little nerve-wracking getting up here. A little claustrophobic action. Don't want to sit on anything that's going to fall through. So, and don't want to sit on any wires neither. But ain't nothing to do but to do it. I might even go back in that corner and start.
There you go.
All right, let's get it done.
Do that and I'll come straight on across.
All right, we're knee deep in it right now, folks. And let me tell you something. This stuff is no fun at all. Because there's Richard over there. Rabbit's over there, and I've been back in this corner. Whew. So here's where I've been. Here's my last bale right there, or my next bale. That's number 3 for me. Richard, what number you on?
3.
Rabbit, what number you on?
3.
Everybody's on 3.
Wishing we were on 4.
Yeah.
Feeling like we're getting waterboarded up here, folks. It is real hot and nasty, but we're getting it. Oh,
Let's go down and take a break, buddy.
I'm about to. Here's where we are. Almost done. Almost.
Ain't no good way to do it.
I think that
Alright. Well, it's 4:45. I didn't get a chance to get the damn video up. Cody!
Yeah, right.
What the hell?
You didn't get the video up and Cody didn't call.
There's one bag left.
Yeah.
And I want to tell you guys a funny story while we're sitting up here shooting the shit. So this is about all we've got left, just this little center area right here. Rabbit's doing a damn good job spreading that shit. We're looking for something. And
Good job, Joe.
let me tell you a funny story about this morning. So we went to Lowe's this morning and we had to get more insulation. I said, you know, we probably need 20. Let's just go with 15. See how that works out. Well, folks, we've only got one full one left, and who knows, maybe this is enough. I don't honestly know, but if it's...
I think I calculated it the right way.
Rabbit, you think you calculated it right? Well, I know I got a soaking ass receipt in my pocket right now, right? And I know I paid for 15 bundles of insulation.
No, you didn't, did you?
Yeah, because they don't even count them. They just,
I didn't know that.
you know, they how many you got? 15. And then we got to the truck and we got to loading them up. And I'll be damned if we ain't have but 13 of them damn
And that
things.
was my fault because almost all of them were already torn open and we didn't want no open bags, so I had to dig all the way to the back of the pile to get them.
Oh, we know.
And I got 2 of them and I grabbed them up front. And then I'm like, I'm not going to keep walking back and forth with them. And I started throwing them up front so that I could grab them and put them on the cart. And when I counted 15, I went up front and loaded the cart. But I forgot the first 2 that I took up there. So that's my fault.
So it's Rabbit's fault.
Hell yeah.
But at least he owned up to it. And who knows, maybe we don't even need those 2. I don't know. But I tell you what, you got this shit looking good, Rabbit.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Richard, you're doing a damn good job sweating all over the place. All right, I'm the boss. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Hey, amen. That's your job.
Oh my God.
Sweet. What's the temperature difference?
Paradise down here.
Get your car from the field.
It feels real good. And I can breathe too.
I used to say that all the time. Another day in paradise.
Almost done, folks. Almost done with that. I'm looking at my nose, make sure. I feel like I got nothing but insulation boogers. All right, so you guys just wrapped it up there, and Richard, what's the damage? How much more do we need?
Maybe 2 or 3 bags. We're a couple inches off the top of the rafters.
Good Lord, man, you need to wipe your face off, man.
You win some, you lose some.
Look, let me just show you yourself.
It's not bad. Occupational hazard.
Oh my God, man.
You might just want to see what the inspector says at the end of the day, because we could throw more up there, but he might let it pass, and I think...
So we've got the whole thing filled up there?
We have every bay with at least 4 or 5 inches of insulation inside of it. I don't know what the R value code
Right.
is, so maybe find out what that is, so we know exactly how thick we need to make it be, but I think we're okay.
Yeah. Well, this stuff says R13 through R60, so.
It would go up a number the more insulation you have. So like maybe 3.5 inches would be like R13, and then like 12 inches would be R60.
Oh, wow.
So we just gotta figure out what that number is so we know exactly how many inches we have to have up there.
All right, well, cool deal. Rabbit.
Yeah.
Hey, how much more insulation we need?
None. All the bays got insulation. I saved you some money. I would have if you tried to buy 15.
Good productive day over here today, folks. And tomorrow, we are getting super close to being able to wrap this thing up. I think tomorrow we're gonna be in the money. So I'm guessing we are done with the insulation. Tomorrow we'll go up there and see what that looks like, but I'm not gonna go get any more insulation. I gotta go get some straight plates for the back door and the front door. Gotta do that. And then we're just gonna keep painting and working to get this place cleaned up. I'm thinking about getting a dump trailer or a dumpster dropped off over here because we've got a lot of trash. Outside, there's a ton of trash. In the back, there's a ton of trash. Got a ton of trash right there on the porch. Also, I called about the stone. We're gonna get stone delivered over here on Friday so we can put our driveway in. And you know, Friday's gonna be the day that we are really trying to have this thing wrapped up. Will we be working this weekend? Maybe, I'm not honestly sure, but I think tomorrow we're gonna be pretty damn close. And then Friday, we can really just be working to get this thing cleaned up and hopefully be able to say, folks, we are done. Still very confident this is the week and that it is gonna happen. So that's a good thing. I feel like there was something else that I wanted to say, but I can't remember what it was. So with that, I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I wanna give a special shout out to Rabbit for busting his ass today. Richard, you guys saw his face. He's covered in insulation. I imagine Rabbit is too. What are you doing up there, Rabbit?
Make them look good.
There he goes. Just coming up out that attic. Looking nice and dusty.
I need a rag. I need to dry my tears.
How was it up there? How's it look?
Well, like, I try to get the ones, like as soon as you go up the attic, you know, when you go up the ladder, you can see.
Right.
I try to get all them bays nice and leveled out and, you know, cleaned up real good. They look good. The rest of them, I didn't have opportunity to.
But we got most of it, right?
Oh, you know, about them 13 bags, you know, you might want to go down and get your money back, because we don't need no more.
Is that it? Is that you walking off into the sunset?
That's me walking off before you chase after me. For not getting them.
Well, I'm not gonna go look at it, so we'll save that chase scene for tomorrow.
We'll say it's done. Until tomorrow. I mean, we say it's done until tomorrow, right?
Cool deal.
Okay.
You said one thing